One afternoon, I get a call from an organization asking me, "Hey Taufika, who's the decision maker at your organization?" And I go saying, "It's me." And then he asks me again, No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your supervisor who makes the decisions about participant recruitment and other important stuff regarding the program." And I respond again saying, "You're talking to her. It's me." During that whole conversation, I had to explain and answer the same question 3 times to make him understand that it's me who is the decision maker, and yes, I'm a woman. This is not just a random story. Women have been significantly less represented in leadership positions across countries and across sectors. One useful tool to understand this situation can be derived from peace-building sector, which is the Galton's Triangle. According to Galton's Triangle, there can be 3 major types of violences: direct violence, structural violence, and cultural violence. One example of direct violence is physical violence, such as war and murder. Structural violences can be discriminatory laws and structure. And cultural violences are prejudiced attitudes, which I faced with the man who could not believe that I could be in charge of an organization. Oftentimes, when we talk about peace, we only talk about the absence of physical or direct violence. However, that's negative peace according to Galton. The absence of all forms of violence is positive peace, which we are striving to achieve at Saras. Just like the less representation of women in leadership positions, there are substantial underrepresentation of women in peace-building processes as well. In fact, when I was leading the Saras Peace Leadership Incubator Program in 2018, 4 out of our 5 participants were women who were leading peace-building projects in their communities. Their journeys included a lot of incidents of them facing gender biases during the implementation of the projects. This situation is prevalent in all over the world, and it still remains unchanged despite researchers proving that women's participation increases the sustainability of peace agreements. That's why now at Saras we are trying to change this prejudice dynamic by correlating gender, leadership, and peace building together. Through our 2019 Gender Peace Leader Incubator Program, we are focusing and working on all levels of the spectrum and trying to move towards achieving positive peace in our communities.
Do you think that's it? One day, my friends that I haven't met for a long time asked me, "What are you doing right now?" And I said, "I'm working on gender and peace building." And it seemed surprised for him because he thought that gender is just a woman issue and not even an issue. One question come up to my mind that is gender is for only women? I thought that gender is for everyone, and when we're working on gender, not only women would benefit it is everyone. So in our program 2019, we are not only focused on Sarus that come up with peace leadership dimension by leading peace within ourselves, leading peace with the community, leading peace with the others, and also beyond the world. We're also trying to explore more about understanding the importance of inclusive gender identity participation in peace building process. And that's what we do. We bring our 6 alumni from Cambodia, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and Myanmar, exploring together what is peace leadership, and also going back to their home country, implement the project related to gender and peace leadership.
In order to run our 2019 Gender Peace Leader Incubator Program, we need your support.
And you can do that by donating and sharing to your friends, family, and greater network.